Hello everyone, Aerophite here and welcome to Redstone Creations. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really easy waterfall door. And like a hidden door, right? And then I realized that I'm not the first one to do this. There's actually quite a few videos on how to do this already on YouTube, but I think I found a pretty easy way and just thought I would share it with you guys. So the idea is, you got your lever here, pull it, magic happens, you're in new room. Okay, and pull it again to close it. Okay, so really simple, really easy. For my design, it has to be 5 wide and I believe it's 6. Yeah, 6 tall. And that's just because of some delay stuff with repeaters down at the bottom. So really the height doesn't matter, but you're going to have to play with repeaters that are down in this little lower portion here. Okay, now that I've showed you how it works, let's get on to the actual tutorial. Okay, so I went ahead and just did the bare bones minimum of a structure that you're going to need. And it's, just like that one right here. You got a little water reservoir on the side here. It's got to be 5 wide, 6 tall, like I already said before. Okay, so now, the first thing you do is not put your water here, which is where it's going to go. But we're going to be doing redstone stuff, and as many of you probably know, water is really hard to work with redstone, so we're going to put it in last. Okay, so now the actual first thing you're going to do is place a piston here, a sticky piston, facing in towards this block so that we can stop our water flow when we do have water there. Okay, then we're going to place our other pistons, and that's going to be our actual door. I'm going to face in towards these because this is where the door is, right? In my design, of course. Okay, and then we're going to place a torch here, and that's going to be where our lever goes. Our lever is going to go here. It's going to be turning off this torch. That's how the door is going to be opening. And then we just want to take this torch's signal up so that we got stuff happening with this piston. So if you notice, the signal's completely inverted. This one's on, this one's off. Reason for this is we want this door to be, or the water flow to be open when the door is closed. So it's correct right now, right? Now that's open and this one's closed, so we don't have any more water flow. So seemingly this would be the end of the tutorial, but I'm gonna show you why it's not. If you notice, if I place water right now in here, it's just going to flow everywhere, right? And, the easy fix to that is to just put a hole in the ground right here, right? Like that. And then put some water and you don't have to worry about that. Now, I don't like this solution, mainly because now, whenever I try to go through my secret door, I'm having to fall into this hole here, which isn't desirable to me. So I came up with a different solution. We're going to put a piston down here, have it timed. That way we'll have this spot in the floor like this, but when the door's open like it is now, the piston will push up and make it to where you just have a solid floor again. So first thing to do, and this is mainly for moving room, go down 3 from here. And you're just going to go all the way around to here. Okay? And then we want a piston to be activated by this torch facing downward. And put a redstone block on it. Okay, now this right here is just a vertical wiring thing that we're doing. Okay? Take the signal with the repeater, put it on 4 ticks. Some redstone dust, and then 2 more repeaters on 4 ticks. Right? Now our piston that we're going to do is going to be right here on the ground with our block on top of it. That's going to be our either pulled down or stepping block right here. And then we're going to use a redstone torch to activate it like that. And that is it. When you do this, pull down, there's our little opening for the water to go. And when you do it like that, it shuts. The reason for the delay is so that the water doesn't start spilling all over the ground. Like, I'll show you what I mean. If you notice, this piston will not push up until the water is like right here or something like that. The reason for that is so that the water doesn't start spilling all over the place because if it just went up immediately, that's exactly what would happen. Now, just to reiterate something, this right here, vertical wiring down, and all it is when this torch gets turned back on, which is whenever this is off, so the lever's not there, right? Then it's going to push this down, sending a signal through, turning this torch off because it's on right now, right? And making this go down, giving us the spot for our water source. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. In the event that